More protests are expected this morning after a 37-year-old Minneapolis man was shot and killed by a federal agent.
Yes, Christian Benavidez reports the incident happened on the heels of the shooting death of Renee Good and has led to escalating tensions between protesters and federal officers.
Cell phone videos captured the moments leading up to the shooting death of 37-year-old U.S. citizen Alex Pretti after an encounter between protesters and federal officers. A Border Patrol agent pushes a woman who is a protester. Pretti gets in between the woman and the agent, who then appears to deploy pepper spray. As Pretti is being taken to the ground by a group of federal officers, one of them discovers he is armed with a handgun. Another officer opens fire.
The officers attempted to disarm this individual, but the armed suspect reacted violently. Fearing for his life and for the lives of his fellow officers around him, an agent fired defensive shots.
The Department of Homeland Security released this photo of a 9mm semi-automatic handgun. Minnesota officials say Pretti, an ICU nurse, had a valid permit to carry and was legally allowed to have the handgun in Minnesota, which is an open carry state.
I just saw a video of more than 6 masked agents pummeling one of our constituents and shooting him to death. How many more residents, how many more Americans need to die or get badly hurt for this operation to end?
Protests have escalated following the incident, which comes just 2 weeks after the death of Renee Good, also at the hands of a federal officer who said he fired in self-defense.
We don't disagree that there is an issue with criminal immigrants. We all agree that there is an issue with how it's being addressed right now, with complete lack of regard for human life and dignity.
In response to the shooting, more than 1,000 protesters took to the streets in Minneapolis in sub-zero temperatures, with other protests being held in solidarity nationwide.
In the wake of the shooting, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said Saturday that Democrats will not put up the necessary votes to advance a bill to fund the Department of Homeland Security.